Hi everybody, my name is Rochelle Beyda, and tonight I'm going to be speaking about taking your life back. First, I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and my story. I've been on program since about September of 2017. I spent my whole life battling with my weight. When I was about 17, I became an emotional eater, and I started eating through my emotions. So I did that for many years. I tried every single plan out there. The only thing I didn't do was the band. But everything, you name it, I did it. I'm sure all of you know what that feels like. The success, the ups and the downs, the yo-yo. Finally, about a year ago, in August, my sister said, try it. I heard great things about it. Everybody's doing it. And I said, no, I don't know that much about it. I don't know if that's something that I really want to do. I'm healthy. I was the healthiest fat person out there. But I said, you know what? I don't want to try it. How sustainable is it? It's a fad diet. Lo and behold, I really was watching everybody around me melt. And I started it. And I can really say that it was the best decision that I ever made. I'm happy to say 57 pounds lighter. And it was the first New Year's this year that I didn't have to stop and say, what's my New Year's resolution? It was able to be about different things. It was able to be about growing and changing and stepping out of my comfort zone, doing things like this, and just really being happy and proud of what I did and what I could accomplish. So tonight, what I really wanted to share was that feeling of taking your life back. What does that mean? What did that mean to me? Through my journey, through my battles, through my life, I always had that feeling of not being successful. And somehow, when I wasn't accomplishing my goal, and I would go through the day, and I would start something, and then by the night, I would have cheated or would have broken it. And then there's that feeling of something being wrong with me and not really being able to accomplish my goals. So that's what this program did for me. That's what Beyda did for me. It showed me a path. It showed me the way. It showed me how to take control back of my life. And it's amazing what can happen when you are in control of your eating and what goes in your mouth, and that sense of every 2 to 3 hours what that means, and that you know what's next. There's no surprises. The only planning I had to do, like we all know, was my lean and green meal, which was really freeing and really liberating. And I did it, and I would jump on the scale. Never jumped on the scale faster in my whole life. Every week, I was thrilled to tell my coach, I lost this, I lost that, I lost the other. But it was about so much more than losing the weight. It was about the journey. It was about being empowered. It was about really being able to accomplish and being able to get control back, because I felt so out of control. And now this, every week, every day, knowing what I'm doing and what my goals were and what was attainable, that feeling of just knowing that I can accomplish anything. And that was the second thing that this plan has done for me, that feeling of accomplishment. I really feel at this point that I can do anything that I set my mind to. And I didn't feel like that before. I felt like a failure. Was I a failure? No, I still went to work every day. I still did everything that I needed to do, but I felt like a failure. I felt like food was what was driving me. If I was good on my program, if I wasn't good on my program. And this was liberating. This plan was able to help me have that feeling of accomplishment and show myself and show the people around me that I can do what I set out to do. And if I can do it, anybody can do it. Because I was the epitome of the yo-yo, the epitome of not being able to ever stick with what my plan was. And here I did that. I was able to take control, and I was able to accomplish my goal, which was very exciting. And then that, in effect, gave me a feeling of empowerment. And if I can do that, I can do anything. And it definitely trickles down into the rest of my life and into what I can accomplish and what I'm willing to do and how I'm willing to challenge myself. And it's about so much more than than being on a diet. This is not a diet. This is a way of life. It's a healthy way of life, and it's a journey. And I'm getting healthy every day. And that was the exciting thing. That was what this plan did for me, and that I really, really believe that it can do for every one of us, because there's nothing like it. There's nothing like that feeling of being in control and being empowered and just knowing that you can do anything. And that's what it did for me. It showed me that I can do anything that I put my mind to. And again, it was really, really liberating and empowering. And I just wanted to come tonight and share with everybody that's at different points in their journey, whether it's day 1 or day 1000. It's a way of life, and it's something that we can accomplish, and together, and that feeling of family. And that's another thing that this plan did for me. And it's another thing that was also empowering, that it's about healthy life, healthy journey, healthy finances. I feel like it was really in every facet of my life, it's really, really helped me. And whether you're early in the journey or further along in the journey, this is the best thing that ever happened to me. And together we're going to reach great things. Thanks.